Well, it's lovely to see everyone. It's good to have everyone in the same room for the final catch-up of the year. Let's look at the highlights, what's gone well, and what we're looking forward to going into the new year.
I can't believe how big the team's got.
Me neither, to be honest. Compared to last year, it has grown massively. And I feel as though we've probably got the best team that we've had in a long, long time.
And we can't forget about the opening of our brand new office, which is just a further testimony to how well we've done this year.
So, what do you think the biggest change has been this year to kind of help us with the growth that we've experienced so far?
I would say splitting the departments down. So before we was all lettings consultants. Now we're splitting them down into negotiators and property managers, meaning that each department can have their own individual targets, which we have seen, Laura, you probably agree with me, that we've managed to kind of focus on each area, meaning that we have had the best year possible that we could have had.
So obviously the lettings office hasn't been the only change this year, has it? We've obviously had another brand new office open. And where's that, Amelia?
We have opened tonight's new office in Bolsover.
Amazing. So how long have we been open for now?
We've been here since March.
Okay. And how's it gone?
Yeah, we've done great. We've got a really great team here. We see that the community here actually prefer coming into office. We do like that. It makes everything nice, more kind of personable approach to each individual property and client.
So do you think it's fair to say that the market has been slightly challenging over the last 12 months?
It's definitely been more of a challenge toward the end of the year, with obviously what was released in the news about the budget. When the budget got released, we actually had about 21 offers all come through and probably get tied up within the space of like 3 days.
I think this is where shows kind of where our team has come in place as well, because they've had to really show how they've supported our vendors, and I think that with the ethos of our communication with our vendors, it has really shown through.
What's been really interesting to see this year is the fact that we've increased in all areas except for viewings, but we have had a vast increase in the amount of sales as opposed to last year, which shows that this year we've seen a lot more serious buyers coming through the door.
So October was a big month for the business. Why was that?
It was our biggest month to date since we've been open on exchanges and completions, and it was a personal best for me and my team, so we absolutely smashed it in October.
So what do you think we've done differently this year to obviously hit that PB?
I think because the department is so niche and streamlined, when we've had obstacles because of the budget and the current market, like down valuations or anything that has been thrown our way, because you've got that one-to-one experience with your sales progressor, each time we've overcome it. So opposed to having an agent that's not as invested and has that direct contact with your appointed sales progressor, when there's been a down valuation or a problem, we've overcome it time and time again, opposed to it just being left and you go back on the market because you haven't had the outcome you wanted. We've negotiated with the vendor and the buyer to get the best outcome for both parties.
Ultimately, we couldn't have achieved everything that we've done this year without all of you in this room, but everyone out of this room has also been fundamental. Obviously, we can't do any of this either without all of our loyal clients, and I think it's just so nice. I say it all the time, but we've got so many unbelievable clients who recommend us all the time to their friends, their family, their colleagues. This was obviously our 10th year trading, which was obviously a big moment for the business, but also a really, really sad year that we lost somebody in the business who I know we desperately want to be here right now, and that was Amy. And we would not be where we are as a business without her. So personally, and I'm sure you will agree, we'll dedicate this year to Amy.